tries to remember how long he's been here. It's safe and it's warm, but still something feels wrong. He's an old man now, and his eyesight is fading, but he misses the places he used to belong. He can still feel the thrill of that day on the seafront. He can still hear the roar, though it's been 50 years. The triumphs and Harleys lined up Barpool Valley, and the army of leather between the two piers. And he closes his eyes, and he hears Little Richard, and he hears Gene Vincent, and he hears Link Ray. But all he can see is the girl on the Vespa, and the look on her face as she rides away. They came out of the shadows by the side of the Greyhound. They were walking towards him, it was 4 against 1. With fire in his eyes on the corner of East Street, he had nothing to lose and nowhere to run. Over the road is a girl on a Vespa. He's sure that he's seen her somewhere before. Could have been any bar from Southend to Southampton. She reminds him of something he's been searching for. And he closes his eyes, and he hears Little Richard, and he hears Gene Vincent, and he hears Link Ray. But all he can see is the girl on the Vespa, and the look on her face as she rides away. It's just been a year since he got back from Aden, and he still can't believe that he's back home for good. His head's full of pictures he's tried to forget, of the young boys on both sides who fell where they stood. Now it feels like a dream as he watches the faces. He can see their lips move, but can't hear what they say. Through the crash of the waves, and the cry of the seagulls, and the beat of his heart as the mods back away. And he closes his eyes, and he hears Little Richard, and he hears Gene Vincent, and he hears Link Ray. But all he can see is the girl on the Vespa, and the look on her face as she rides away. Now he sits by the side of a shelf full of records, thinks back to the days when he knew every groove, every mark on the sleeves, every scratch on the vinyl, and every step on the dance floor as the crowd starts to move. Then a voice at the door says there's someone to see him. They say she's his daughter, and she tries not to cry. But all he can see is the sun on the water, and the girl in the shadows looking into the sky. And he closes his eyes, and he hears Little Richard, and he hears Gene Vincent, and he hears Link Ray. But all he can see is the girl on the Vespa, and the look on her face as she rides away. All he can see is the girl on the Vespa, and the look on her face as she rides away.